So this would kind of be what a normal overwintered colony would look like this time of the year in the UP. So we're kind of it's the third week of July right now, going into the fourth week. And this hive right here is 6 boxes deep. So let's see how this is moving along. The last time I was in here last month, this had 33 frames of bees in it. So let's see how this is progressing. This should be a relatively good sized hive here. You have a spacer on right now. That's for that top entrance on the spacer. You can see that right there, how it's notched. Just trying to get airflow in through there because we just did a formic acid treatment on this last time we were out here. Well, last time I was in this hive 2 weeks ago, I guess. We did a formic acid treatment. All right, so there's nothing really going on in this top box. There's a few bees straggling around in there. This box has got bees. They're starting to make wax in here, so it's not very populated, but you can see kind of some areas where it's getting drawn. Again, you can get a lot of information from looking right down into the colony, especially, it's middle of the day right now, so the sun's coming in pretty directly into here. So you can see a lot of information without even pulling any frames in here. So they still have 2 boxes pretty much to expand into, which is good, which is great. All right, so we have 4 boxes here that are full of bees, it looks like. This box is full of bees, and I can see that the frames below that, because of how the sun's coming in, are full of bees as well. So I'm gonna pop out. Actually, I'm not gonna go into this one because this is our 3rd one up. This is either gonna be where the brood kind of ends or where the honey begins. So I'm not gonna get a lot of information out of here of what I'm looking for. Again, always remember when you're doing these inspections, the bulk of the information that you're looking for is in the brood chamber. So let's get into this. So we got essentially 40 frames of bees right now in here. This is a good sized colony this time of the year. All right, so let's take a look and see what we got going on in here for a real quick inspection for this month. Again, these inspections shouldn't take too long. You don't want to keep these hives open for a long period of time. And that's why getting some of this information out of the, not going through the top boxes and knowing where the information you want to get at is important. You can see that this frame is just starting to get capped. This is the outside frame in this 3rd box. I'm going to move in 1 frame. Propolis is really thick in this one. That is a capped honey frame. Next, a frame that's being filled with honey on both sides. There's a little bit of pollen mixed in there. We're getting into the brood now. See, there's a queen cup at the bottom here. There's nothing in there, so it's not a queen cell. It's just a cup. Lots of young larvae, lots of young larvae. No eggs on that just yet. So let's go 1 more frame in, just to get an eye on eggs. There's day-old and 2-day-old larvae in there, but I always tell you folks, look for the eggs, and I like to do that myself as well. Okay, so this frame is full of eggs. So that last frame is the frame that I'll do my mite check on. Again, I've showed you that in another video, so I'm not going to video that portion of this. But at this point, we have pretty much all the information we need. There's pollen in here. There's lots of honey. It does not appear to be getting backfilled. So it means that we've got enough space right now. And she's laying really, really well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop that last frame out, do a mite check on that, and then we'll put this all back together.